Today we'll be going over the Ephemera 5 common manuals you can earn during up to 8.5 in Fae. For 300 Ephemera 5, our first 5-star manual is Bridal Sofia. Her rarest skill is Attack and Res Hold, which is the 3-space debuffing rain upgrade. Nice for formation fighting, but we also have Rain Snap and Crux as alternative tier 4 rains. Those don't exist for Attack and Res variants though. If you just grab all 4 rain skills, you can also pick up Rally Defense and Res Plus. You can also find the base version of that on Roderick. For non-flyers, you can instead get Attack and Defense Push 4, which is okay, but unless you need recoil damage, there are generally better A-skill stat boosters. If you have a unit with Attack and Res Rain 3 already, you will be able to pick up all 3 major skills from Sofia. Not really a super crazy build or anything, but fine for a budget. Our other 5-star common manual is Grim Saul. Very solid manual if you need some healer skills. Observant Staff grants plus 6 to all stats and neutralizes the Foe's Field boss. It's a selfish, pure combative staff, but does require the user to be near a support partner pairing on your team. Previously, before Summer Lava Shell's Inheritable was introduced, I would say Observant Staff was the best combative staff. Obviously, that is further from the truth now that Arcane Charmer also exists. It's not a bad weapon, but it doesn't have any support aspects and does require an ally support teammate. If you grab this weapon, you can also get a Deluge Bomb, which is the Speed and Res field buffing special. The base version is on the recent Yulia if you got extras. For a more impactful healer skill, I would recommend Return Plus, which is the reposition healing assist. Another good healer skill is Odd Recovery for every other turn, penalty neutralization, and passive healing. Then for the arena fans, you can also choose Colorless Dual Cavalry 4. Grim Saul is chock full of decent skills, although it may be tough to grab everything here. Depending on what you want or need, you can forgo the bomb special entirely. You can also just grab Return's base version, but that only heals 8 HP, which isn't great. For Odd Recovery, the tier 2 still neutralizes penalties, and the healing part just goes from 20 to 10. All in all, I do think Saul is worth the pickup. I can never get enough of repositions, so naturally, a free return. It's a pretty amazing prize. Moving on to the 4-star common manuals, Ninja Saizo is the returning Tempest Trials unit. At 4 stars, you can get Growing Flame and Defense Smoke 3. At 5 stars, this is the only free-to-play source of Attack and Defense Solo 3. Decent budget skill to combo with the Solo Sacred Seals. Saizo's weapon is the Kumo-Naginata Plus. It's a 9-might Brave Lance that has built-in 2-range warping. If the foe is healthy, the user also gets plus for all stats. We have 2 other inheritable, Ninja Brave Lances, and Kumo-Naginata is pretty easily the best of the 3. No defense first penalty, same attack and speed bonus the other options have, and this weapon is warping to make those initiations. Funny enough, the basic warp doesn't really synergize with attack and defense solo. Overall, very nice extra copy to have, and Ninja Saizo is a pretty fun unit to build if you're a fan of the rare free-to-play Lance infantry. Next up is Saul again. Regular Saul is the most recent demote from last year. At 4 stars, you can get Heavenly Light or Drive Res 2. At 5 stars, you can get Distant Defense 3, although Picnic Leo has that at 4 stars. Saul will also have Restore Plus for curing penalties, and he has the Incurable Plus staff. This is the Serpentine Staff, aka it's a Fatal Smoke plus Savage Blow / Poison Strike weapon. If you're not interested in a full-on combat medic build, Incurable can support your team through out-of-combat damage and Fatal Smoke's Deep Wounds effect. Healing has gotten pretty wild, so another way to counter it is nice. Ironic that it's coming from an actual healer. For No, at 4 stars you can get Luna and Speed Ploy 3. At 5 stars you get Mirror Strike 2, but that's available on 4-star Ileana or Oliver. His weapon is the Red Fox Tome, which inflicts minus 4 debuffs when initiating. For a modern alternative, I would just suggest Grim Robin's Ring of Affiance Plus. It's plus for all stats, counteract the foe's field boss, and it can work on both phases. Next, we have Theo. At 4 stars, she has Ignis and Steady Posture 2 for enemy phase stats. At 5 stars, she's the only unit with Seal Speed and Defense 2. Generally, I wouldn't recommend this skill, but we are getting tier 4 dual seals, which do require their level 2 version. If Seal, Speed, and Defense 3 ever releases, you're going to want Thea for some inheriting slots. For her weapon, Thea has Vanguard Plus, which is just plus 7 defense on enemy phase. I mean, if you want it, knock yourself out. Last up is Lex. At 4 stars, he has the best skill in the game, Reposition, and Attack and Defense Push 3. At 5 stars, you can get Active Experience 3. EXP is not really an issue in Fae. That'll be it for this month's Ephemera 5 common manuals. It's a decent month. I would probably pick up both 5 stars if you can. If you ever want to run a Brave Lance build, Ninja Saizo's weapon is pretty much just a straight upgrade over all other options. If you don't have a copy, regular Saul's weapon is also pretty nice. Good luck getting all the Ephemera from this month, and don't forget to spend last month's Ephemera before it's gone. I will see you guys in the next video.